Once upon a grime in my old neighborhood, but there was not a lot to do. It's the place they call the village with attitude. This is the tale I'm about to recite of a farmyard gone wrong on a cold Tuesday night. There was a farmer's daughter, we should call her Lil Bo Weep, because that girl could cry, and I mean properly deep. Lost all of her sheep one evening, just like that. Vanished into thin air and she couldn't work out where they're at. So she's standing in the field, mascara running down her face, sobbing like the world had ended, she's all over the place. Her friends came round, said, "Bo, don't weep, you'll find them. They'll come back on their own 4 feet, tails waggling behind them. They always do. Sheep aren't criminal masterminds, they'll wander back to you." But Lil Bo Weep couldn't take chances, not tonight. Something in her gut told her this wasn't right. So she went to tell her father, and here's where it gets thick. This man was absolutely terrifying, and he is a mean old prick. Built like a brick shit house, shoulders like a wardrobe, shotgun always with him, wore it like a robe. Quick to pull a trigger, didn't need a reason, would shoot you for looking at him wrong. He's not afraid of prison and the pigs. Oh, the pigs. He kept a load of hungry ones, gnawing at their digs. Great for disposing of bodies, that's the unspoken rule. Never trust a man who owns a pig farm, that man is no fool. He knows exactly what those animals can do, and trust me, after a weekend on that farm, there was nothing left of you. So the farmer grabbed his shotgun, daughter by his side, and they searched everywhere, far and wide, high and low. Checked every single spot, from the kebab shops to the butchers, believe it or not. Asked every single person, knocked on every door, but nobody knew a thing, nobody saw. "Haven't seen no sheep," said the man at the chip shop. "Haven't seen no sheep," said the local nosy bastard. And it's very unlike him not to be grassing. Hours went by, the search was getting cold, the farmer's patience wearing thin, fury taking hold. But then, walking down the road towards the local shop, something caught their ear and made them stop. Bah, bah, bah. Loads of them coming from the back garden. The farmer didn't knock, didn't ask for pardon, kicked the door right off his hinges, shotgun raised up high. And there were all the sheep just standing there, looking confused, wondering why. And in the middle of it all, Ivan the shopkeeper, standing there with his hands up, looking like a frightened creature. "I don't know where they came from," Ivan cried. "They just appeared, I swear, I had nothing to do with this, honest." This farmer didn't care, didn't want to hear a word. Pulled the trigger twice, both legs, if you heard. Ivan dropped like a sack of flour, screaming on the floor. And the farmer just took his sheep and walked right out the door. But here's the twist, and pay attention, because this part matters. It wasn't Ivan, not even close. Ivan was just caught in the crossfire of the chaos. It was the local hoodlums, the neighborhood crew. They stole the sheep right off that farm, and they had a reason too. See, Ivan had been a prick to everyone on the block, ripping people off, short-changing half the flock, charging double, giving less, acting like he owned the street. So the crew took those sheep and put them right at Ivan's feet. A frame job, clean surgical, absolutely ruthless. The hoodlum sat back, watched it unfold, completely crying with laughter. Ivan got his legs shot out for crimes he never committed, and the farmer got his sheep back. Mission accomplished, case submitted. So in the end, the sheep went home. Lil Bo Weep stopped crying. The farmer went back to his pigs. Ivan learned his lesson lying on his kitchen floor. And the hoodlums, they went to the pub, and that's how it went down. In that quiet little village. No heroes, no villains, just consequences and sheep.